Um, yeah, real talk. Well, I'm just thinking like how I should do it. I'm thinking what I can do. I'm gonna beat his fucking ass. This stupid ass bitch. I'm gonna beat his fucking ass. He's gonna try to duel me for a spot in my guild. He's gonna try and do that shit. I'm gonna shit in his fucking mouth. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I don't give a fuck, man. Like, let's go. I'm ready. And something about no. All right. You know what? I don't know. Like, some of it's kind of a downer. So I'm just debating, like, because I don't want to I don't want to like bring the mood down and then like be like, yeah, let's watch a funny video afterwards. You know, it'd be like, I don't know. It'd be like, it's like you know how like you're watching like a comedy special and then like it goes on to the commercials and it's about a dead dog. It's like how to you know, like saving dead dogs in Africa or something like that. And it's like a picture of some, you know, some like basically teary-eyed middle-aged mom who's crying because giraffes don't have enough water. I mean, you know, it's just that's kind of the way that I feel, right? And then you go back, it's like, yeah. So how about those? So how about that baseball game, or you know, some kind of a fucking joke? I don't know. It just doesn't really seem like it'd fit together too well. Okay, but yeah, I'll just start getting into it now. You know what? Fuck it. We'll get into it now. So really, I'll start talking about it now. You know, like, cause it's not. Yeah, like I'll just talk about it. The last stream was not necessarily like why I took a break, right? The truth is that I had been really not doing well for a while. Really not. And like I had like severe anxiety. I still do. I take medicine for it even. And like, I just stress out too much. I get upset too much. And I don't know how it happened, right? Because it's like, how can I stress myself out about playing a video game? You know, and the truth is, like, I thought it was stupid too. And I hate myself for it. Honestly, I do. Like, how could I stress myself out about something that's so easy? I don't know how, but it's happened. And I know there have been a lot of like Reddit psychologists that have wanted to, yeah, let's kill this other boss. Reddit psychologists that have wanted to diagnose me, etc. And the truth is, like, I've done as good of a job as possible to kind of like hide it, right? But whenever, like, I am a very, very bad loser. I'll be completely honest. I am a very bad loser. I'm a bad winner. My sportsmanship is a 0. Okay, like I am like everything bad about, like, yeah, I get mad when I win. I get mad when I lose. I rub people's face in it if I win, and I complain and I cry and I rage if I lose. Okay, like this is who I am. Okay, it's in my nature, and I don't know, like, really it's never going to stop, right? It never will. I'll always be that way. Asmongold. Yeah, I'm a terrible winner. I'm a terrible loser. I'm a terrible sport, and that's all. I'm always going to be like that too. It's never going to change. So here's the thing, right? Well, let me just go ahead and get back to what I'm saying, right? Is I needed a break, and I was planning on taking a break for maybe like 3 months or so. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, the only reason I didn't do it is because my stream was doing really, really well, and I didn't want to, like, kind of kill that momentum. And, yeah, I had wanted to take a break for a long time, and it got to the point to where I was actually planning on quitting. I know some people might not believe that, but it's true. Like, I was just planning on just quitting and just being done with it entirely. Walter, thanks for the 10 subs, man. I appreciate it. Like, I was just done. Like, I just didn't want to do it anymore, right? And I think really the problem, and I've obviously spent, like, the past week or so thinking about it, is that, like, the problem is I worry so much about making other people happy, is that it ends up making myself unhappy. And I don't really, like, I want everybody to be happy. I want everything to go well and, you know, all that stuff. But people are just so, like, very acutely opinionated on Twitch that it's impossible for me really to make everyone happy. And I think that, like, doing variety was, like, much more of a struggle for me because of that, right? I'm used to, like, just playing WoW and everybody pretty much being happy. And, with this, it's not what happened at all, right? I mean, like, people would complain about everything. And, yeah, I don't know. And I actually, yeah, I had to take medicine because I had, like, I take, like, medication for, like, muscle relaxing because I'm just so stressed out and, like, my hands are, like, always shaking from, like, anxiety. And, like, this past week or so, it stopped happening. So hopefully it's going to stay that way. And it's actually really, really bad. Like, I've never felt this way before, and as I said, I hate myself for it. I feel completely fucking stupid. And, like, I would, like, take my hand, and I would just, like, slam it against my desk over and over and over to make it stop. And, that's where, like, a lot of the, like, the cuts and shit came from on my hands, right? Because I didn't know what to do, right? And, like, I had no... It's a perfect song. But listen, like, obviously, it's been really bad. Like, straight up, it's been really, really fucking bad. Like, I don't know how deep I want to go with this, because, like, whenever I was younger, other people wanted to be an astronaut. Other people wanted to be a firefighter or whatever. What I wanted to be was nothing. I never wanted to do anything. I've had a very few amount of goals in my life. A very few amount, and, like, people be like, what do you want to do? Like, I don't know. I don't want to work. I want to be, I want to have a bunch of money so I don't have to do anything, right? Which basically Twitch, you know, living the dream. But listen, so I've had goals in my life, right? And I've met every single one of those goals. Every goal, anything that I've ever wanted to do in my life, I've already done. And I ask myself all the time, like, what's the point even continuing? Honestly, I do all the time. And I don't know. But I do. And there's nothing else I want to do. I never care. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's just weird. I've always been this way, too. And I've never really said that before, but it's true. Like, there's nothing like I aspire to, right? I mean, like, my big goal on Twitch was, like, to do really well on Twitch, and I did that. I met my goal. I did it, right? It's like, you know, I did that, and it's like, doesn't matter, like, where my channel goes now. Like, I mean, like, I care, right? But I've succeeded on a level that I'm comfortable with and I'm happy with, and you might seem like that's a good thing, but for me, it's not, because then what's the point of continuing? And I don't know, like, I've thought about this a lot, and it's really fucked up, man. It is. But I don't know. Look at the mount. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really, like, late 20s crisis. You're right, dude. You're fucking right. Like, oh my god. I don't know. I feel really stupid. Like, yo, I want to do, like, the LFR real quick. Let me queue that, and then I'll do the box, okay? Just so I can talk about the rest of the stuff, okay? Yeah, heroic BOD. No, we're not doing heroic, man. Just queue up and come do this LFR with me real quick, and we'll get all the bosses done real quick. So I think anxiety is more suicidal thoughts. Well, I don't know, like... Yeah, I don't know, I think about it all the time, right? And I just don't do it, that's all. Like, I don't know, it's like really fucked up, but... Like, it's like to want something so much. To try so hard for something. To spend all of your time. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yo, Miss Deeper, whatever the fuck your stupid ass name is, I'll duel you after this, okay? We're gonna do this first. So just relax, okay, buddy? All right, what was I saying before that? Oh, right, to try so hard. To work so hard at something. To have it be the only thing that you want. And then you finally get it. And nothing changes. Didn't matter. It never mattered in the first place. And that's what fucked me up the most, right? Is because I've always felt this way. I've always felt really bad. But I've always thought that, okay, well, if I get this thing, I'll be happy. If I get this thing, I'll be happy. No. No. I still feel empty. I still feel hollow. I don't, in a way, I don't even feel like a person. I look in the mirror. I don't recognize myself. I'm, and this isn't something new. It's not something new. Yeah, literally hollow. Yeah, I'm actually Hollow Knight. This isn't something new. I felt this way when I was like 5 years old. I'm not even kidding. Like 5 years old. Like 5, 6 years old. I remember it very clearly. I'm gonna get a Dr. Pepper. I'm fucking thirsty. Like for whatever reason, that like lemonade's messing with my throat. It's hard for me to talk. Change your outlook on life. I've never. I don't believe like I don't believe like life has a purpose or anything like that. You know, like you can't just like change that. It's not like you just change your mind. Like, oh yeah, everything's gonna be great. I'm gonna die and go to heaven and then I'll see my cat. I mean, I don't know. I just don't feel that way. Fucked up. I don't know. Life has purpose. Just join the ride boat. Yeah, I know, but I don't enjoy it. Like, the thing is, like, I don't have fun. Like, I feel like I'm a fun vampire. And I'll tell you guys what I mean by that. The only times I ever have fun is whenever I'm making somebody else mad. Like, the only time that like, if you go back and you watch, like, all my, like, highlight videos, like, when is Asmongold really happy? When he's fucking somebody's day up. You die? You go off here? Shit! Can I get... No. Yeah, no, really. Like, I mean, I'm like a happiness vampire. Like, I think about the time, dude, that I stole this one dude's money for a ZA bear run. I am genuinely happy whenever I think about how much I fucked that dude's day up. 100%, man. Like, I love it. Like, that's the thing, is like... And like, how fucked up is that? That like the main thing that makes me happy in life is scamming people. You know, it's like my true calling. Like I should, you know what I should do is I should just start. I should start a pyramid scheme, and that'll solve all my problems in life. I'll wake up in the morning. I used to wake up in the morning, and I would get on my flip phone and text my friend Jeff. And line up sales for this game that we were playing, right? WoW, obviously. It was like back, yeah, obviously it's a game for WoW, right? And like line up sales and think about how I was gonna scam people out of more money laying in bed. And I would just like roll around in the bed and do like, what are those things? The snow angels, but with my blankets and pillows, thinking about all the different ways I'm gonna scam this dude out of his money. You know, it made me so happy. Wait, what happened to, what the fuck? Light's Fury, what the fuck is that? Okay, let's pull boss. Like, what are you guys waiting for? It's LFR. Here we go, we're good. Oh, Ghost Dice? Yeah, I don't know. Ghost Insurance? Yeah, and January 15. Yeah, well, I don't know. Like, so basically, like, I don't know. Like that's like kind of an aside. Point being, like, obviously I've been doing very badly recently. Okay, I need to just take some time off to relax and just chill out. And that's basically what I'm going to do. Now, there is a little bit more to this. That's the negative part. And I've only shared like maybe like 20% of how I actually feel, right? I don't like to talk about it, and I probably will never talk about it again. I've never talked about it before, and probably never again. So the reason I installed the PS4, the reason I put that together, is that I am going to play Bloodborne. Sunday or Monday. That's the date. Can I get that? Oh, can I get the dagger in the, can I get the dagger in the, can I get the dagger in the, can I get the dagger in the gloves? Can I get the dagger in the gloves, please? If you don't need those, can I get those? Just real quick. So yes, Bloodborne, this Sunday or Monday. There it is. People have wanted a date. There's the fucking date. Aside from being a sore loser and a sore winner, I always end up winning. Because I never quit. It doesn't matter what it is. I can get beat down 100 times and I'll get up 101 times. Nothing has ever stopped me.
Is that why you be getting over it?
That's my fucking hand, okay? That's gonna be an exception, okay? I will give an exception for that. I have played Fortnite for a year. I have never won a solo game. But I will. I will. And I'll keep doing it until I win. I'll never stop doing something until I beat it. There was one time I dueled this guy for like 3 hours until I could beat him. And even if it was one time out of 50 or 100, I still did it. I'm not quitting The Witcher. Night streams are going to be probably, next one is going to be on Saturday. I'm going to finish The Witcher on Saturday, or on the night streams. And I was going to actually do it tomorrow. That was originally my plan. I was going to come back on Tuesday, but then I ended up not doing it. And so it is going to be on Saturday. That's the plan. And finish on Saturday? No, there's no way I can finish all of it on Saturday. No fucking way. What about Hollow Knight? I will probably do that after The Witcher on the night streams. After that, obviously, I don't really know what I'll do. I might play more story-driven games. I might just go back to just doing the streams in the daytime. And I will finish the games. One way or another, I will finish these games. And we will have closure. Okay? That's what's going to happen. Oh, can I get the gloves? If nobody needs the gloves, I forgot to beg for those enough. Yeah, if you don't need that one or maybe the other one, just let me know, okay? Because I could use those. What time are the night streams? I haven't decided yet.